Well, I mean, Napoli on Wednesday. They play with 3 up front, but as Frank explained to us off camera, that means that you should play with 4 at the back. So perhaps not so much that, but they played against Celta, drew, and against Sevilla, defeat the 2 other times when he tried 3 at the back. Not the usual formation.
OK, so this is Osasuna, as you mentioned, 4 changes from them for the 3-2 defeat at Real Sociedad last time out. That was last weekend. Emmanuel Riviere, that's an interesting one, former Newcastle player.
Only played 3 times for Newcastle last year.
Formation is concerned.
No, I think the fullbacks, if they play with 3 in the back, the fullbacks will be key. And Marcelo is in great form, so maybe he can do something today. And probably also Isco. And yeah, Ronaldo always will be there.
Let me add on the fact that they play 3 or 5 at the back, as he says here. 3 at the back, certainly. Danilo doesn't like to play at the Santiago Bernabeu. He doesn't feel comfortable, he makes mistakes, he feels pressured. Away, though, it's something that certainly a weapon that you can add to this Real Madrid team.
But it's a sellout here tonight. This compact little stadium holds around 20,000. And historically, they do have a very good record against Real Madrid, beginning of December when they were in Barcelona for the Clásico. That was a draw as well, a dramatic late draw. Osasuna's style is to go and to attack and fight their way.
Said it worked the ball well down the left. Cross comes in, bearing out. Here it goes across the near post. And was able to smother it quite comfortably in the end.
Let's go. Marcelo again with a little bit of workspace. It's a good cross from him. The goalkeeper can only stand.
Trying to work the short corner. Eventually the ball comes in from Marcelo. Good delivery towards the far post. Rather surprising. It's Benzema hovering around the edge of the penalty box.
Romero preferred to get on his left foot if he can. He puts in a very good cross in and ran right across the front of the Real Madrid defence.
Change the direction of attack, that diving on a long pass. It's causing problems for the Real Madrid back 3. On a couple of occasions, it's been Varane who's been in the right back position. This time it was
to Manguer. Lays it inside. Shooting opportunity. The whole crowd get behind him, and it stretches Neves. First up Pienza.
He certainly had to take on the attempt, didn't he? Plenty of time. Casemiro gets out, just takes a little bit off the power with a slight deflection.
Modric. Benzema. Ronaldo in his stride. First shot, first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. The uncaring hitman.
Well, you said Sirigu in the game. He does exactly that. It's good movement off the ball. Little spell of passing. Modric involved. You see Benzema with a through ball into Ronaldo. It's an angle the goalkeeper should definitely have covered. Ronaldo takes aim, hits the target, generates real power, of course, behind the effort. Certainly, I think it's one that the goalkeeper should be keeping out. Strikes him, goes underneath him, gives Real Madrid the lead.
Cristiano Ronaldo's 14th goal of the season. Everybody gets back to defend. It's played in. Navas stays on his line. Danilo was late to get there, but enough of a blockage on David Garcia. Sergio Leon can't find him. Oh yeah, neat ball. It just needed a touch, and Ramos very wisely keeps his arms behind his back. It's right in front of defenders when they're least expecting it.
2 strikers for Osasuna have both got a little bit of pace about them.
No victory would take Real Madrid a point ahead again of Barcelona. Oh, the defence has gone AWOL. Big chance here for Leon. Oh, no, brilliant goal! Sergio Leon found the freedom, and boy, he took it. They may be bottom of the table.
You have to commend the finish. Keeps his head, keeps his composure under real pressure. That's too big a gap, far too big a gap between Ramos and Varane. Sergio Leon makes full advantage of it, breaks in between, and the little clip over Keylor Navas is delightful from the Osasuna striker. They deserve to be back on level terms. They've worked hard, they've tried their best to create chances. The first one that comes their way, The top scorer makes no mistake.
Well, he's in form at the moment as well.
Replacing Gareth Bale this season.
Well, it's an ambitious shot, and Navas was off his line. He had to very quickly, just as it was a cheeky attempt from Fausto within the centre circle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema jostling for position. Benzema's there. Brilliant save from Sinigo. Marcelo gets there.
Wide wing backs for Real Madrid do push forward. Benzema should score. He has to place that to the side. He has to do more to miss the save from Sirigu. To give the goalkeeper no chance from that range.
He's with his lieutenants. Deep ball. It will hold up for Marcelo on this new pitch. Cuts it in. Benzema jumps, but
Marcelo doing his best to try and keep the ball in play. I'm not so sure it did go out myself.
Yeah, my gut feeling was that trying to utilise Danilo down the lines. For once he gets it in his favoured tracks. Benzema's layoff. Cristiano Ronaldo, not one of his trademarks.
From Real Madrid is the tempo of their play. Well and good when they were 1-0 up, had the advantage, could afford to be patient. So Ronaldo's cross towards Benzema. Fantastic save from Sirigu. Quite frankly, he shouldn't have been given an opportunity to make a save from that range from Benzema.
Real Madrid play a very high line here. Javier Romero flies it in. Headed away by Ramos, so it's not a great header. And, well, it's Navas to the rescue once more for Real Madrid, keeping out.
I thought this was his moment. Snaps onto the loose ball, gets a real good clean striking on goal. And that's a fancy mark.
Danilo drives in there. Marcelo lets it go. Isco looking for the gap. Can't find it. Sting is taken off his shot by
for the back four of Osasuna, because Real Madrid are finding it easy to get the ball into the feet of Benzema in particular. And Isco, and he gets him.
Romero. Ramos scored a little bit flat-footed by Sergio Leon, and who scored the goal. Easy's past Ramos. Oh, and another tremendous save from Keylor Navas.
At the back, anything in behind, down the channels. Encourages Sergio Leon to get onto the ball quickly. He's quick, good skill. Cuts inside and unleashes a powerful left foot curler towards the far post, and it definitely needs a good use Lucas Vasquez or maybe James Rodriguez. See Sergio Leon can be really positive and causing Real Madrid defence real problems with his pace and skill.
He's been the hero tonight, Keylor Navas, for Real Madrid to exploit. It's a 4-on-3 situation here in favour of Real Madrid. Marcelo. Osasuna scrambling back. Benzema to Cristiano Ronaldo. The goalkeeper commits himself. And time this evening, the stretcher is called for. This was that sharp move. Keeper quicker in the 50-50 than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Osasuna have to be aware, don't they? When they have the attacking to replace Tienza and match his work rate.
Oh, Benzema reads it brilliantly, cuts inside, but good, strong defending by Clerc. Isco's onto it quickly. Fine finish from Isco. They have made the most of the chances tonight, Real Madrid.
Chance was going to be opening up for him. It's poor defensive play there from Carlos Clerc. And Isco sharply onto the ball. And again shows composure with his finish. Doesn't necessarily have to go for power from that range. Places it side-footed towards the far post. Goalkeeper gets a touch, but not enough to keep out Isco.
Isco's 5th goal of the season, and you can see the relief.
It's hard defensively, Isco. Of course, his greatest contribution was the attacking part of the pitch, and here it was, backing up the play well, attacking midfield position, anticipating the loose ball. Good first touch, gets his head up, shows real quality in picking out the bottom corner, across the goalkeeper towards the far post.
To Modric. Nacho. Ronaldo made the move, but they'd like him booked for kicking the ball away. Says he can't hear because of the din crease.
A goal then from Ronaldo? Don't think so. It's the correct decision. The assistant referee in the perfect position. We do have a full house now, don't we? I think it is a 4-3-3 for Real Madrid. Ronaldo up front, Vasquez and James in wide positions.
Jamming puts in a good cross, and once more it's the cool head of Navas which calms things down for Real Madrid. Ball thrown, there might be a hamstring pull there.
Romero does well initially to break free.
Into Jaime Romero. Ronaldo's away. Darting run, nice touch. And Sirigu does just enough to keep it out. Similar to the move in the first half that brought the goal.
Yep, enough teammates to be able to pick him out with a pass. It was Marcelo on that occasion, and he just tries to prod it past the goalkeeper. Off his front foot, outside of the right foot. A good reaction save from Sirigu.
Ball swells in, Sirigu leaves it to his defenders. And Ramos, who's been in good goal-scoring form recently.
This is a sitter by anybody's standards, but when you're talking about Sergio Ramos, it's a real goal-scoring opportunity.
Great run, Ronaldo. Sirigu is quicker again.
Don Emery is finding the best position for Ronaldo, and then wrapping the team around him tactically.
Vasquez makes the space. Ronaldo's at the far post, peels off his defender, and well, was there an arm across it? Certainly an infringement. He controls it, and Garcia made sure that Ronaldo was going nowhere, and Ronaldo made sure the referee saw that.
Yeah, and it's one of those where you feel that Ronaldo probably could have stayed on his feet. Do I think it's a foul? Yes, but
James Rodriguez, Cristiano Ronaldo at feet as he likes it. Defenders slipping.
a little bit more space for him to manoeuvre in. Make those runs in behind, dropping deep, get the ball to feet. It's the tiring Osasuna.
Jandamic wasn't the best of passes, but something is made out of nothing at all there by Sergio Leon. And once more, it's a recurring feat.
They just drop off the pace there, Real Madrid. So it doesn't get close enough. Ramos doesn't do enough to block the shot.
That ball, the boy's doing an excellent job in getting things flowing for Osasuna. Can they launch one final attack? Lovely ball inside. Berenguer plays it in there. There's a slip. He's very tightly marked by the fella Frenchman, Varane.
He's pinning himself up against Varane and tries the little back heel. Just going into the path of a teammate. He's trying to get onto that ball.
Marcelo. Isco. Great run by James. Goalkeeper commits himself. Vasquez is there. And that was some tackle to stop him in his tracks.
Dancing run from James, cuts the ball back. Perhaps not, perhaps the ball just slightly behind Lucas Vasquez. Trying to adjust his position. Certainly coming together, isn't there, between Oyer and Vasquez?
I think Vasquez is claiming that he clipped his... was the third coach of the season. First man in charge was Enrique Martinez. Vasquez, keeper, commits himself, and the pointer in the back for Real Madrid. And they head back to the top of the table. The
It's a changing system, back to a back four, has suited Real Madrid far better. This third goal has been a long time coming. They've had opportunities, slightly wasteful in front of goal. Lucas Vasquez certainly isn't. Good skills to evade the challenge of Oyer, stays on his feet. And again, that little clip over the goalkeeper, similar to the finish from Sergio Leon. Sirigu comes out, spreads himself. An emphatic finish for Lucas Vasquez. An emphatic finish to the game for Real Madrid.
Well, they finish it in style, and they've taken their goals tally this season beyond the 100 mark. There's their 101st goal in all competitions.